Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. I will be drawing it on the 30th, announcing around the 1st. I hope everybody is doing well and vibing. Gonna be the best Tuesday ever. I am planning a live for this evening. Fingers crossed that I make it through this training session. And this is, my 4th time, so I should be better here, Scorpio, tonight. Fingers crossed, but it has been really difficult to get used to. And after reading all morning in session with personals and then seeing my trainer and then trying to do a live in the evenings or anything in the evenings, I've just been exhausted. Hopefully I can make it and we can do a live this evening and do $10 questions for those who are interested. So Scorp, I got a new deck for me. It's my own personal deck. It's Lucid Dreaming and Lucid Living, and we're going to use it here today. It's a beautiful deck. I'm really trying to work on having some lucid dreams, connecting with my guides in my dream state and remembering it. Some of you may be interested in lucid dreaming. This is a really nice deck, and you can get it at Amazon. Soul Whispers. Look beyond the world and hear what is really being said now. Stop and reflect. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you have come and where you are headed, and see what's real. Observe with clarity, true insight, and what lies beneath the surface. There's some things happening behind the scenes. There are some things being said for some of you behind your back, and you need to know about this. Others, your guides are trying to communicate with you, and you may not be hearing them or getting the message, Scorp. Some of you hear tell me what what is real. It has to do with someone that you are in a relationship with. Some of you, it's somebody in your community, a earth sign, masculine energy. There's something you need to see about this person that you've been refusing to see. They're trying to appear like they are one way, but they are really another, and their actions are showing you exactly who they are. Some of you, this is somebody you work with. They are talking behind your back, and it's important that you know for whatever reason, because remember, what other people think of you is none of your business. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It matters what you think of you, Scorpio. But it looks to me like there's somebody saying a whole lot behind your back. Some of you, it may be a lover. Others, it's people in the community or that you work with. You may get a bad feeling around this person. You could just feel like something's not right about them. You could catch them in little lies a lot, or, hear about things they say and then to your face they're acting one way. I love people like that. Because I feel energy, so it's hilarious when I'm around someone who clearly does not like me, and I can feel it. I can feel their energy. And so some of you may feel that somebody is smiling in your face and talking behind your back. Number 18, dream body. Number 2, dream signs. And number 16, the 3 worlds. A lot of you are getting messages in your dreams. You may not be remembering. You may be getting communication, waking up, feeling really clear about certain things, but not remembering exactly what the message is. Disruptive forces sometimes come to shake you out of your waking slumber. Take note of the subtle signs pointing you in the right direction to avoid stronger, more earthly, shaking situations down the road. If you don't heed the early warnings, you may risk significant disruptions. If you may It may feel as if a giant wave is coming towards you and you are being scooped up and tossed around by it because you have no place to run. Try seeing this challenge as an opportunity to become lucid in your life. Take charge of grounding yourself and clearing the ruins after a storm. A heightened emotional state can be another dream sign. Do you have a tendency to overreact? Are you being triggered into over-the-top emotional reactions in your daily life? If so, it is time to take a step back and check your response and if they really match the situation. Consider if you are carrying over emotions from the past situations to your current circumstances. Ask yourself, am I seeing the reality? And again, Scorpio, what is real? Along with soul whispers. There's signs being given to you about this person. There are signs being given to you, guys, that you're being triggered for whatever reason. There's signs that you've got to see, because if you don't listen to and heed these red flags and warnings, you're going to end up having something much worse happen. I'm not here to scare you, but when I say worse, I mean emotional, something that really hurts you or knocks you down. And so the divine is asking you to see whoever this person is clear now, so it doesn't get worse and you don't have even more disruption to your emotional state. Number 16, the three worlds. I'm not reading all of this. I'm just reading the messages because it's a lot. But for myself, I really enjoy this deck. I've been enjoying it a lot. Life is in a state of flux and movement for you right now. On the surface, you may literally be moving from one house to another or transitioning to a new job. But the moment that is taking place beyond the mundane in the physical, a profound transition is occurring internally, and external change merely match that. In moments like these, it is wise to watch mindfully for cues about shifts that present themselves on a psychological and spiritual level. There are three possible arenas where this movement is taking place. These are reflections of the three worlds. In the first, which reflects the underworld energy, this movement can include the resurfacing of psychological wounds that occurred in your childhood. It may be related to ancestral baggage that needs healed. When you realize that there are reoccurring themes of disharmony in your lineage, when you realize that there are reoccurring disharmonies, that hinder your progress, it is time to take on your inner healing and do shadow work. If you're moving through upper world energies in your daily life, you will feel aligned with your higher purpose. Challenges in this realm can include struggles with power imbalances, feeling disconnected or unsure of your life purpose. Is life responding to your actions with an effortless flow or ease? When you focus on the physical world everyday experiences, you travel through the middle world energies. This is the space of surviving and thriving. An indicator that your middle world is imbalanced can manifest as survival needs not being met. Struggling to sustain your basic needs leave you scattered and unable to focus on anything else. You have to stay grounded and have everyday needs met before you can venture into the other realms. Lessons from any three worlds can resonate in your life at the moment. There are energies not separate, but because these affect the other worlds. If you haven't dealt with past psychological wounds, you may have trouble getting your survival needs met. If you are struggling to survive, you won't have an opportunity to have your needs met to connect to a deeper life purpose. Orienting yourself to your location on the map of these worlds is important for your navigational skills. A lot of you have a lot of changes happening inside you, outside you, everywhere. You may have a lot of disharmony because there's old wounds from childhood being triggered. Scorpio, some of you have a lot of things happening in your day-to-day life right now, triggering these old emotional wounds. So if you haven't been feeling great, if you've been feeling really sad and really explosive at times, it is because there are deep wounds, my love, that need to be healed inside you. Take it from me, Scorpio. I spent years running from the truth that I felt inside. I spent years not wanting to see my gift, not wanting to look because I was not in an emotional state to tend to it or to nurture my needs in any way. Some of you, if you were to start healing these inner wounds, guys, you will see your outer world change in amazing ways just by healing these triggers and these wounds. And not making any other changes, your physical world will start to follow. It looks like you're trying to pull through. You're about to have a win. There's something really good happening with work, at work, or with a new job, but you have got to be careful of these people triggering all of these deep emotional wounds inside of you, Scorp. Some of you, it may be a Cancer. There may be someone in your life that makes you feel so emotional. You know this person's lying. They gaslight and they make you feel like you're crazy. And you feel as if you're going fucking crazy because what they're showing you and saying on the surface is not what you're feeling on the inside. And it can make you feel all sorts of ways. Moving through this energy, by grounding yourself, dealing with any triggers that are left, doing some shadow work is what you're being called to do right now. Moving on over to love. What is the overall energy in love, please? Ooh, okay, Scorpio. Marriage material, a good man or woman, worth it. Religious and cultural differences. Somebody could have been very judgmental in your life. Uprooting, moving, leaving behind what's familiar, coming together. Some of you are about to meet a new lover or just have. That is marriage material. This is someone that you could build a loving foundation with. This is somebody that you could have a beautiful home with. But it may require you to first leave behind what's familiar, Scorp. Some of you have gotten so used to bad behavior that you're desensitized here. And you may not even realize what you're missing out on, Scorpio. The kind of love and the kind of, healthy relationship that everyone deserves here on planet Earth, because you've just gotten so used to being mistreated. It may be time for you to uproot yourself and your life if what you want is a new lover to build and grow with. Some of you, there's someone in your life that you were building a loving foundation with, you thought, but suddenly they showed you who they were, and you're just starting to understand that there is something that's not real, that this person's been lying about, and that is why you are so emotional. They could have really ripped your family apart or ripped your heart out here, Scorp, with a sneak attack. They could have been a covert narcissist for some of you. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Sincere love offer, love wins, next level. Some of you have definitely met a new person, and then there's an energy vampire that's very low vibrational as well in your energy. You have two separate energies. There's a lot of attraction. This person feels very attracted to you. Both of them feel very attracted to you. There could be a pregnancy, but again, new love here. A lot of you you have a new lover coming in, but a past person that's still draining your energy, that's still, feeding off you, because this person is very low vibrational, and a toxic energy cord has been, now this person's, the energy cord you share to them is toxic, because the more work you do on yourself and the more you heal and raise your vibration, this person's really in a low vibration, and so it just starts becoming toxic, where they're feeding off you. If you've been really tired, if you haven't been feeling good for no reason, you may really want to look into doing a cord cutting, or contact me, or purchase one on my website, because there's somebody here that's just draining you of all of your good energy. Focused on money, nervous. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need time to heal. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to do or how to act around you. I'm currently focused on my money and career. My main priority is my financial stability. You could be involved with someone who's very focused on building something, a new business, their career, something of the sort. A lot of you here, this person is really hurt by everything that happened, the things you've said, the things you've both done. Relationships are 50-50. We can say and do things or react in ways that hurts the other person too. And some of you, that was the case. They are putting their head down and focusing on money right now. There could be a new person that you just met that you make really nervous, or it could be a past person that is so nervous to reach out. They don't know how you're feeling. They don't know if you can forgive them. And you both need time here to get in a better balanced place, or you may have a big blowout or argument to come. Tell me about this energy vampire, please. Tell me about the energy vampire energy, please. It looks like there's been some fights, some arguments. This person is lost in their mind. They rejected you. They're very apathetic, disconnected. They want to win at all costs. There could be a third party involved with this energy vampire. They could have just recently blocked you. You could have had to block them. This person is going round and round and round and round, trying to figure out if you would even want them back, or what they want, or what they should do. They don't even remember what they're fighting for at this point, but they've been holding their self back here, not coming in, not talking, and not making anything right. If you all are still together, they're just trying to get through the day and not bring anything up or stay as distant as possible. I feel there's a lot that needs hashed out and talked about between the two of you, whether you're together or you're not, but this person is refusing to do that. Leo energy out here. They could be a Leo. What is this energy vampire going to do, please? Sagittarian energy. They seem to be coming in very fast, very love bomby. They're in a night energy, Scorpio. Please be careful. This is not someone that's in an energy to stay. They are very flighty, but they are about to make a judgment call. They're coming in wounded. They are the wounded warrior here, coming in all beat up from the world. They could have been dealing with some bad karma. There's definitely aggression in their energy. Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. This person could be sneaking away from a karmic, or they're coming in very sneakily. They're very calculated in their energy. This person, everything they do is calculated. There's a reason for it. There's something else, you know, there's something else beyond what you can see. That's why you're being called to see what is real. Feel, what does this person feel like? Does it feel like they're being honest with you? Does it feel like they're being sincere? Some of you, maybe they're trying to get themselves together. Perhaps they are, but why Queen of Pentacles? But I'm a little worried that some of you are involved with someone who is living with another person. And they may come in here telling you that they're very regretful for this, but they seem to be struggling with money. They could have recently lost a job, part of their bad karma. They could have recently had some kind of illness. Something here is not going well in this person's life at all. Angel number 555, and thank you, Spirit. I thought they were referring to 555, but 707 on the clock as well. So lots of change coming. If anyone feels called to look up angel number 707, I would appreciate it, and we will pin it in the comments. There's some message in there for you. There's something here with that. This person, there's a lot of changes, and they're coming out of a very, very hard period of karma. And I feel like it's really opened their eyes to some things, that's for sure. But they are most likely approaching you in a night energy because there's still someone else in the background that they haven't made a final judgment call about yet. Or this person has a mother or a sister that is not for your relationship. So they're confused on what decision they want to make. But it has been judgment day. This person is being judged by the divine. You could have a court hearing with them in the next 7 days. Going to go quite well for you, Scorpio. They could want to talk to you before the court hearing to try to talk you out of something. Just FYI. What is the time frame on this person? What is the time frame on them coming in, please? November, anywhere from the next 29 days till the 29th of November. Some of you may hear from this person around your birthday, especially for my November Scorpios. This person, it may take till November for them to figure out what it is exactly they want to say or do. This person gets lost in their mind so much that life is just living around them, and they're just stuck in this mental prison, thinking, and you could be energetically picking up on that, Scorpio. Tell me about this new person that's marriage material, please, in Scorpio's energy. Tell me about the new person that's marriage material, this new love. Oh boy, Scorp. Gonna be a tower moment, but you're gonna feel like a dancing baby. You and this person, lots of warmth, lots of love. 2 majors straight out the deck. They could be another Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo. You're gonna feel so happy, but I feel like for whatever reason, it could be because they're at a distance. You may be a little confused or unsure about if you're ready to move forward, if you're ready to uplift your life and uproot your life. You could have children. You could own properties with this past person. There could be a lot of reasons why it's just not that easy, but this person coming in, this will be your karmic justice, my friends. They could be a Libra, or by the end of Libran season, mid-October, Scorpio, this new person that is marriage material is coming in. You could meet them while you're traveling. They could be traveling. I feel like you could meet them online and they could live at a distance. You could be talking to them right now. By mid-October, you're definitely going to see one another. They could come to see you. You could go to see them. Lots of confusion, though. Really not knowing which direction to go, because I feel like there still needs to be healing. This new person could have some kind of fame, a lot of subs. They could be someone that is a superstar in their own community, an Aquarius. This is somebody that's you're going to want to invest in, build and grow with. Someone that you're going to want to really nurture a relationship. You're going to be able to build a loving foundation, Scorp. A lot of harmony. But first, I feel like you're being called to heal these triggers and these wounds that have been churned up in your life as of late. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day ever. Today's going to be the best damn Tuesday. Wish me well. I hope I can make it through my trainer. I hope I can go live. I'm going to do everything in my power to go live around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will announce when I get back from the gym if I'm going live or not. It will be on the community page. Love and light.